So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. I like the Two Sisters Lodge, and Mog does a good job running the place. She and her sister are both fine people. Go, socialize.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's... From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in... He's a Nord, mead-swilling barbarian. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself.
I can't quite decide where
yes.
I should...
Maybe we'll see.
So, Nord, find the gold. What will you spend it on? Let me guess.
I'm gonna... Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern!
I can't quite decide where I should
Leave
look.
it to a barbarian
I don't
to
want to break
spend
anything but the...
a beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true. And I'm
Are you all right? All on edge, I know.
you all... It has us all on edge, I know.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off. 3 people now dead, and yet the 2 of us still live. Do you think I'm... Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
So that's it. I was wondering when you'd get to me. I have to give you some credit. You had me fooled. You made me trust you, which is not an easy thing. Oh, and the chest of gold was a nice touch. I knew it was all too good to be true, but I guess my greed got the best of me. But I'm afraid your little game is over now. I've killed more assassins in my day than I can count, so let's get this over with.
Ah!
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. I've heard some talk. This past year, Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No. His soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family.
Feel free to browse. What can I interest you in? You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. You've got a great deal there. You've made a good... That seems a... Come back and... Fare thee well. Feel free. I'll buy just about anything for the right price. An excellent bargain. Another's. Fare thee well.
Go ahead. Let's see what we've got here. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a bargain at any price. Tell you. Take care.